How are you all doing? Well, it's your girl Linda once again, and I'm here to bring you live entertainment with lots of hot topics from the internet and around the globe. Lots of hot topic, something for you to relate with, something for you to think and talk about with. Anyway, how are you all doing? Well, today, before I start to this show, I want to say thanks to everybody who has been sending me messages that, Linda, I love your show. I think it's very interesting, and keep it up. Thank you all very much. I appreciate your comments, and keep posting, keep tweeting, keep sharing. If you like this program, let me say, if you like this program and you think it's really interesting, then share with people. Share with other people so other people can watch and become part of it. Because this is a show that can actually encourages people, that motivates people. And the speaker is always talking about things that how we can contribute and help the community to become a better place for everybody to live in. So if you like the show and if you think it has some points, then share it, because somebody might think there are some relevant things that has been said on the show, and they can be part of the people who can help, because you don't know. Somebody might be in an organization and thinking like, some people have something they just need. Some people just need a little bit of motivation, and for somebody to say, "Oh, you can do it. Yeah, go for it." Well, if you share it in the live show, then somebody might be able to watch the show and say, "Yeah, I think I think this inspires me to go out there and help out." So, if you like this program, share, like, tweet, post, so everybody is part of this program. Anyway, you know how we all do. Before we start, let's talk about last week. Well, last week I was talking about culture. I was talking about how irrelevant some cultures are. Like, some cultures are just like, we need to look at our community, look at the environment, think, are some culture relevant? Because when I go on the internet and I watch certain videos, I do research and I watch certain videos about culture, sometimes you don't want to even watch it because it's barbaric and it's inhuman. It's something you wouldn't even consider doing to an animal. People actually practice certain kind of culture and anything like, no. I think it's just, it's wrong, and somebody needs to do something. So those kind of things can be look into and help those people who are being a victim of those type of barbaric culture. Anyway, I thought about so then I was thinking about there's a lot of birthday parties that people invited me, and I wasn't able to attend. So I'm really, really busy, so I'm sorry if you're inviting for your birthday party and I wasn't there. I'm sorry. And then so many people celebrated their beautiful pictures with me, and there is no shopping at the moment. But in Nigeria, I know Darling Fashion is selling, and I'm wearing Darling Fashion right now. It's made from Nigeria and sent to me in the UK. It's really. I have just made this guy. I don't know. Last week when I was talking about culture, at the end of the show, I said, if you have embraced any culture, if you like to dress, I was dressing like an Indian lady last week, and this week I feel like, you know what? Let me dress like an African lady. So I have managed to put up a gele on my head, and I don't know if it looks good. I've just made this up. The gele these days, they have different names. They have the take a bow. They have the what's it called, the bridal gele. I have so many kind of a gele. They have names, but I've just made this up, so I haven't got a name. But you can actually call it the Lindalive gele, whatever. Because I don't have a name for it. Anyway, let's move on to the show for today. Today, what I want to talk about knowing who you are. When I say knowing who you are, I don't mean. I know some people be like, I'm a boy. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Oh, I'm a girl, I'm a woman, I'm this. No. Knowing who you are is identifying your potential, positioning yourself at the right place and at the right time, so that you can follow a path that will help you to achieve your aim, your goals, whatever you think of doing. Identify it. Identify your potential. Know who you are. Knowing who. people, this, you know why I raise up this subject? There's so many things that I thought about, and I talk about education. That as a person growing up, that your first priority should be getting an education. Put yourself in the right position. Identify your position. I think the right path is education. Follow the right path at the right time, in the right place, and so that it will help you to achieve a lot. Education. When I was interviewed, if you watch my show, I put my graduation picture. They interviewed me during my graduation, and the interviewer said, "Education is the key." It's right. It is the key. Whether you think about becoming something, a lot of people think of becoming a musician, a comedian, an artist, a footballer, a sportsman. So many things. People dream big. People really dream, and it's good. You have to dream big so that you can. But then, when you dream big, you need to think of how you're gonna work. How am I gonna achieve my dream? And the only way you can do this is by positioning yourself, identifying your position, know who you are, identifying yourself, position yourself at the right place and at the right time. So it will help you to achieve that big dream that you think you can achieve, that you want to achieve. So why I'm saying this is like, I have done so many research, and I've seen so many people who want to become musicians, comedians, actors. In these places, they are. You need to think, when you, even in business or in the business world, there's so many things. You need to think about the challenges that you are going to face. While I was doing my research, I saw a pamphlet. It was written by a Nigerian. I don't know, I can't remember the name of the artist, but he wrote the pamphlet. I didn't read the content, but I saw I remember the title of the pamphlet. It was the challenges faced by performing artists, something like that. It was reading, and it was there. I just thought, I was looking at the pamphlet, and I could imagine, like, this is really good for people who is thinking of achieving a dream outside education. I think you need to do research. That's why I say education is the key. What are you gonna, no matter, I know people say, oh, they paid. Education is the key, and that is why I'm encouraging you. I'm a scholar, I'm an achiever, I'm a scholar, so I'm encouraging you today to go get yours, because it is the key. Anyway, what I'm saying is positioning yourself at the right place at the right time. It's like you are know who you are. Charles said in the beginning of this show, he said, don't do things because others are doing it. Do things because it inspires you and it will help you to achieve your dream. I say do things because it is you. So when you read books like that, like Challenges Faced by Performing Artists, it covers a lot of things. If you're somebody who thinks very critical, that topic covers a lot of things. You will see a lot of reason. You could relate with that piece of work and see how you could be creative on your own and do things that it's you, and not because it has inspired someone else. Not because it has somebody that have done this and have achieved it. I don't think it makes you that person. It makes that person that person. You need to identify your own potentials and put yourself in that position at the right place and at the right time, and it will help you to achieve success. That's the topic for today. Know who you are. Identify yourself. Creating a new market space for yourself. Develop yourself. I wrote this. I wrote this what I said, PDP, and my friend kind of asked me like, PDP is Nigerian party, it's like People Democratic Party. I say yes, well I say yes it is, but I say PDP is like personal development progress, personal development planning. That's the word they use in schools. Personal development. You set goals, put yourself in the right position, develop your own self. I know so many people, like when I was talking about child labor, I spoke earlier and I said it has stopped setting people from achieving their growth, their dreams. It has stopped setting people from positioning themselves in the right position. It has stopped setting people from going to school. It is very, very, very. It's sad that it is happening, but right now there are so many people who are in certain kind of position and they can get up. And so if you're watching a Lindalive show, I want you to share this so that those people can actually listen and say, I can go out there and get those people back into education, into the right path, so that they can achieve their dreams, they can achieve their goals. Yes, you can become a musician, you can become an artist, you can become a footballer, whatever you think. But today I'm telling you that education is the right path. It is the key. You can the person who wrote the book that I said, challenges faced by performing artists, is an actual like performing artist. Is a very popular, one of the most popular, is among the popular artists in the world right now. He's the one that wrote that piece of work, because it was, I can't read it. Yeah. So you can go far. You can think of creating an environment, be creative, knowing who you are. It's being creative. Being creative. I can't remember the person's name, but I think I saw it in his in his profile. It was just flipping through and I saw that. He wrote that book. Stuff like that should inspire you as a person who think like, I want to come out there and become a musician, become an artist, and actress. What's it called? Footballer, etc. Whatever. Everything outside education. But if you are, as a young person growing up, you need to go to school. You need to put yourself in education. Identify your potentials. Position yourself in the right path and at the right time, at the right place. And if you're an adult and you think like, oh, I've left something behind, it's not too late. You can still go get that education and let it be part of your journey. And if you think you want to be this, you can relate. There are so many things that happen. People are musicians in schools. People are comedians in schools. People are actresses and actors in school. People are athletes in schools. So it hasn't deprived you from those achievements. Education doesn't stop you, rather it encourages you to even do more than you think that you can. So you need to identify your potentials. You need to know who you are, because when you are singing, when you think of doing something that you think is not you, because you don't know who you are, that is why you think, I want to be all this. I want to be one of them, or one of all those celebrities, or one of all those sportsmen. I want to be a sportsman. I want to be a musician. Is it you, or has it inspired you? Is it you? Have you thought about it? Have you thought about the challenges you face? How are you going to go about? People really, really dream big, and it really inspires when people say big. When we dream big, it's good, but then you need to think about, how am I going to achieve the dream. That is the most important. How am I going to act? So you need to identify your potentials. Position yourself in the right place and at the right time. And then you are aiming for aiming for success. You are going to achieve success. Right now, when I wrote my poem, I think in one of the episodes, I can't remember the episode, I wrote a poem and I said, children are the future, and they need to define themselves. So you are defining yourself when you start identifying your potentials. You are defining yourself, and that will make you will find out that you will position yourself in the right place. So you won't be out of and you won't be left out on anything. You will let education be part of your journey in life, because it is the key. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say it over and over again, but it has been written and has been quoted in so many books and so many journals online and everywhere, and should not be ignored, because that's the truth. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that I know some people, when I spoke about child labor, I know some people are being deprived from, because when kids are out, there's so many kids right now that are on the streets, you know, not just in so many kids are on the street. Some people are homeless, they don't have work. So many things are happening right now. You need to help get kids out of the street, get them back into the right path, get them back to help them to identify themselves, taking them out from the street. Because kids on the street is not just risky for them, it is risky for everybody. It is risky for everybody. So if you are in a position and then you think that I am capable of doing something that will help secure the future of somebody, then nothing should stop you. If you listen to this show, then you can get up and go do that thing that you think will help that person. It's the Lindalive show. You can leave your comment. I don't want to be speaking too long on the show, because I don't want people to get too bored. I want everybody to enjoy the show. So, but if you have picked something on the show, you can discuss it with somebody in your organization. Share this post, tweet it, like it, post it. Because you know when you share, when I like a program, I tell people, go watch it. It's really interesting. So if you like this program, then share it, because some people just need somebody to say something. Some people just need someone to encourage them to do something. And Linda's talking, so if you share, somebody might be inspired to actually go out there and help. You know? And if you want to be part of the Lindalive show, please email me and I'll book that, and I'll book you on the show, and I'll let you know when you can be on the show. If you want to be on the show, if you know someone who want to be on the show, then email me and I will book you on. If you have something that you think like, oh, Linda, I haven't discussed this, I have this in mind and I think I want to discuss it, I want to share with the world, because people are very people want new ideas. People want to know what. People want new things that they can think about and relate with themselves and use to inspire them. People need to want somebody who can actually help them out of certain kind of situation. So if you think that you've got something that you want to talk about, email me and I'll book you on the show, and then you can come and discuss it. and we can talk. You can email me the topic and say, Linda, I want let's talk about. I want to come to your show. I want to discuss this on the show. I have done my research, and I can book you. And you can send me a brief of what you want to discuss, or just send me the topic of the show, the topic of the what you want to discuss on the show, and I can book you on Lindalive. Anyway, last week I talked about culture, and I said everybody. When at the end of the show, I said, people, if you've embraced any culture, send me a picture or video. So I have picked up all the pictures, so you will be seeing all your pictures at the end of the show. So watch watch the show till the end, so you don't so you can see yourself on the show. Anyway, for all those who are in London, have fun, enjoy yourself. It's bank holiday, and there's so many things going on right now in London. This is Notting Hill Carnival, so a lot of celebrities are out there in London. So if you are part of any of the show, send me a video, tweet it, post it, so we can share with everybody who wasn't there live to enjoy, just like you did. Anyway, I'll be in London. The Lindalive will be in London on the 9th of September. So if you are in London, anywhere in London, I will be in London on the 9th of September. So, but I don't know the address yet. I have got the address, but I'm not sure about it. But I will definitely be in London on the 9th of September. I know a lot of people have been saying, Linda, you are funny. Let me just clear that. A lot of people say, Linda, you are funny. You make me laugh. Well, I will bring comedians will come on the show, so be patient. I'll bring comedians to come on my show, and they will make you laugh. But Linda, let me tell you, I was born in Warri. I was born in Nigeria, and I grew up in Warri. In Warri, everybody is funny, very, very funny. Even the old people, the little ones, everybody's just funny. Kind of people can make you laugh around there, So that doesn't make me. So if I make you laugh, if I do things that's funny, I'm not. That doesn't make me a comedian. So I won't be doing any skits, and then I won't be doing any stand-up comedy. Or I won't be telling any jokes. So don't be expecting me to act or do anything. I will get people. There are so many people who are doing this, and they are in contact with me right now. So definitely, you get all that present in the show. But for right now, just enjoy the Lindalive show. Share it, tweet it, like it, and post it. And I will see you all next week Sunday. Take care. God bless you. I love you. Take care. Bye.